Today, inshallah, we are going to make an experiment. Its agenda is the definition of center of gravity or center of mass, how determine the center of mass for regular shapes, irregular shapes, and some solids. At the first, we know that the regular shapes like a square, we can determine the center of mass by determine the center of the shape. The center of a square is the point of intersection of two diagonals. Then the center of mass of the square is the point of the intersection of the two diagonals. We are going to make this experiment with other shape. I have a rhombus like this. At first, I want to determine the center of mass of this shape. Put this shape in your finger and move it to make an equilibrium by this way. This point, I want to determine it. Suspend the shape in by this way and prepare a string and suspend it from the same point by this way. You must be patient when you determine the center of gravity or center of mass, because we are using some algebraic tools. The string pass through this way, and we get the ruler and the pencil and make a straight line or line segment represents this by this way. And suspend the shape from any point in other point like this, and make the same step. The two straight lines intersect at a point. This point is the center of mass. Like this. A circle. Who can tell me the circle, the center of mass, where is lie on it? By put the circle in my finger and move it left and right, we leads to an equilibrium. This point is the center of mass of this circle. By the same way, you can determine this point by suspend the circle by this way and put the string in and make a straight line or line segment pass through this bus and change to another point and suspend the string and make a straight line or line segment like this. The two line segments intersect at a point. This point is the center of mass of the circle. If I get a shape like this, irregular shape, this is irregular shape. Move it, put it in your finger and move it right and left to make it a equilibrium state. This point is the center of mass of this shape. How to determine this point? By the same way, we hang the shape and spin the string and make a straight line or line segment. And move it to another point and repeat the step and draw a line segment. And the third one, and suspend the string. All this straight line or line segment intersect at a point. This point is the center of mass of this shape. If I have a shape like this, we repeat the steps by the same way. If we want to determine the center of mass of this shape, we put it in my finger and move it right and left to make an equilibrium. This point is the center of mass of this shape. If I have a tire, the center of mass lie on the shape or outside the shape. If I have the shape like this, the center of mass lie in the shape or outside the shape. Put it here this shape, the center of mass lie inside it. But if I have a hollow circle, our tire, the center of mass doesn't lie inside it, but outside it. If we have we have a shape like this. Is a center of mass lie inside it or outside it? If we put it in my hand in any place, we can't lead to an equilibrium. Thus, we suspend this shape in and suspend the string draw line segment to determine this.
Is it suspended freely?
Fairly, yes.
Correct.
From other point, we repeat the step. We find the point of intersection in this hole. Then the center of mass of this shape lie outside it, like the tire. At the end of my experiment, you can answer the question: what is the definition of the center of mass of any shape? Number 2, how to find the center of mass of any shape by using your tools. Thank you very much.